Ever get that "where'd my money go" feeling at the end of the month? Budgeting can help with that. Simply put, budgeting is the act of creating a plan for your money. The first step, figuring out your monthly income. Take a look at your monthly deposits and identify a reliable after-tax amount to work with each month. Next, review a month's worth of expenses and categorize them into needs and wants. Things like rent, bills, and groceries are needs. Things like streaming subscriptions, movie tickets, and delivery orders are wants. Now that you've got a handle on your current situation, you can start creating your plan. It can be helpful to use a framework like the 50-30-20 rule to get started. In this budgeting style, 50% of your income should be going towards needs, 30% towards wants, and 20% towards savings. This isn't necessary to have a quote, good budget, but it's helpful to have guidelines. Let's get back to your monthly income. Start by subtracting your needs category from that number. Since needs are mandatory, it's important to make sure they're funded no matter what. If the income left is just barely covering your wants category, there are two things you can do to free up room for savings. First, are there any wants you can trim? Think subscription services or cutting back on takeout. You can also try supplementing your income with a side gig that works with your schedule. Okay, now let's talk about savings. Needs and wants keep you afloat, but savings is what keeps you secure and moves you forward. The first savings account you should consider building is an emergency fund. If the unexpected happens, this account can keep you from going into debt. Aim to have enough in your emergency fund to cover 3 to 6 months of your needs category. Set up a new savings account just for this money and try to automate the transfer from your primary checking account. You won't even miss it. Once you're comfortable with the amount in your emergency fund, start redirecting that 20% towards your goals. Identify short-term goals, like a holiday vacation, and long-term goals, like buying a house. Utilizing high-yield savings accounts for long-term goals can help you reach them faster. Automating transfers makes it effortless. Finally, be realistic and flexible with your budget. As your lifestyle changes, your budget will need to as well. And let's be honest, some months just require more wants than others. We're here to provide valuable guidance as you build a future of financial well-being. Just schedule a virtual or in-person appointment at firsttechfed.com/appointment